Time for more of this.
What is this?
Underwater.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Also spikes everywhere, that's fun.
not there.
You'll be fine.
Not there.
Ow.
Haha, phase lock.
There you go. You remember this time.
Oh shit! It's the police man.
Fuck it.
See, I didn't have that option.
Well, that's your own dang fault.
It is Mang. Mang dang. I rang.
I don't know what I was waiting for.
I didn't have an option to do that either. You
It makes-
you trivialized the level with all this fancy doodads and stuff I didn't have.
It's called utilizing the items the game gives you. It's not my fault you didn't visit Chester.
Mate, I didn't use it either, but that's because I was like, but I have phase lock at. Actually, no, I used propeller a little bit. Not a whole lot, though. I used the digging claws here, though.
I would have spammed the shit out of the propeller ability.
Yeah, I used the digging claws right there. You just dig through.
as a person who is a lover of fast, I would probably spam the hell out of it too.
How many fast per hour is Shovel Knight going?
I like to fly away because my people need me.
Oh,
Go home, Poochie the rockin' dog. Nobody likes you. It's true. And that's why he went back to his home planet, is because no one liked him.
oh, how depressing.
The blood of our enemies.
Yay, Rainbow Dragon statue.
Rainbow!
Do we get to dance on the rainbows? Are we a pink fluffy unicorn?
No.
No, Cloud.
I just know for some reason a lot of anime seem to imply that all vomit is rainbow colored.
It's true, though.
That's hilarious.
When I puke
Ow.
rainbows.
Well, what an anime I saw recently had the most literal.
This guy's an asshole.
It's true, though. He is.
It had the most,
What an ass! He fucking died!
He followed me.
Worth it.
No, but
he hated you so much he was going to follow you to your grave.
but this one anime I saw literally had spit on a stick. Every time they did that spit motion, a little stick thing would appear with a little spit thing drawn on a piece of paper.
Oh.
I like how you went
So I used
immediately knocking that guy into the pit.
I used my chalice item because it's just a treasure attraction thing, and this thing gives you full health and magic, so
Oh,
that's better.
Yeah, mate.
too bad you've already lost one of them.
Well, you can only carry one at a time.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, fuck him.
I love how that fucking statue just one-hit kills everything.
That's why it's my favorite thing.
What is colliding with them and just? I
Why
guess that's
couldn't you
pure
just
crushes.
play a rainbow vomiting dragon statue every day,
Yeah.
all the time, anywhere?
I like when you went off into the next screen. It's like, oops, not a rainbow.
Oh boy, ratchet scrolling.
Boy, just bridge zone.
Auto scrolling.
It's everyone's favorite level from V.
Oh,
This is a V. You lied to me. This is the wrong game.
Jack,
but
you have to do
it's-
V next.
Oh god.
I'm
Oh
All
my
trinket
god.
run.
He's like, please no.
assuming you have to be.
I love... Sorry, Justin, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say. I'm assuming you have to be too fast to get that note.
Yeah.
Let me finish Jack's sentence. I love myself enough that I don't want to put myself through that misery.
I love V to death. It's
God
a
damn it.
fantastic game, but I wouldn't... I don't have the strength to LP it. It's too hard.
But alt trinket run.
Well,
You know what? I have a story. I have a friend who, like, he played V before I did, and he told me, like, you know, horror stories about doing things the hard way and how, like, it's the hardest trinket in the game, and it is. But, he told me that it took him 2 hours to do it and get the trinket. It took me about a half hour, and he gave the level to his brother, who had no experience with the game whatsoever, and quite frankly sucks ass at 2D platformers. He beat it on his second try. It was. I was there when it happened too. It was the most insane thing.
cool.
You're lying to me. That's not real.
Should I get the game, bum my way, and beat everything on the first go?
Do it, please.
Yes.
Please do
Oh.
it.
Okay.
This is the best.
Best part of the game.
Actually, the best part of the game is after you beat them all.
It's just
Yeah.
Do you save them all?
Yeah.
Do you talk to King Knight?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I talked to all of them.
Good. But it's specifically King Knight needs to be talked to.
Yeah, I talked to King Knight first.
Okay, good.
past the salt. They must be very salty.
So this is just a run-of-the-mill boss rush. There's nothing really special. I don't want to say there's nothing special about it, but the bosses, if anything, are just easier than they were before because they don't change any of their strategies, despite what their dialogue may imply. And you have 10 hearts, hopefully. So
And you get
Oh,
you get
shit.
health every time too. Well, not every time.
Yeah,
but
you- no, you get health
No.
every time.
No, you get it every
Yeah.
other time.
No, you get it every time.
Pretty sure it's only every other time. I only got it every
No.
other time.
I played this like 3 hours ago, and it's every time.
Oh,
Why was I only getting it every other time? Because I got it every other time, and the other times I got magic.
Sometimes I get both.
oh.
Maybe it depends on how full your health is.
I don't know. Well, I've seen some games that do something like that. If you're full on something, it will give you something else.
Maybe just do it. How much of a dyke the game is.
I guess the game felt like being a really big dike to me then. Because I recall only getting it every other time.
Yeah.
Oh boy, health refill.
Yep.
It's like, hey guys, you guys are just as boring as you were last time.
So, did either of you two lose to any of these guys?
Originally,
No.
on my first try, I lost about... I don't remember the order, but I was like about 5 or 6 bosses in. And then the second try I did it.
Do you have to start from the very beginning?
Yes.
Okay. I'm curious because I don't die here.
No, I didn't die either.
You do have to do all of the bosses over again if you die.
Oh,
Not like they're that hard, but
No, they're not that bad. But
so what's your guys' favorite knight? Or go ahead and finish what
I
you're
was
saying.
going to say that is something to be wary of if you're playing this game for the first time. You do have to do this as a gauntlet.
you know,
Yeah, I just got health and magic.
as far as gauntlets are concerned, it's a lot easier than the gauntlets in Mega Man.
Speaking of favorite knights, this one's mine.
Landon, what's your favorite knight? Don't be. And you have to pick from these 8. You can't be lame and say Shovel Knight
Oh, I was
or
going.
Knuckles Knight.
He was going to say Shield
A knight that does not exist.
I was gonna pick Kronos.
You mean Kratos?
No, Kronos. My
damn it,
fanfic
Landon.
version of Kratos.
Which character did I steal?
Landon, please. The best character is Mr. Hat.
That's true. My favorite character is Mr. Hat. But if I had to pick a knight, I like Tinker Knight, I guess. I don't know, mate.
Why did I feel like that would be the one that you would pick?
Because he turns giant, and then he's really easy. Actually, he's easy to begin with, so I don't know, mate.
Oh, he's dead now.
My favorite
Alright.
is Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Jeez.
Well, then.
I like Polar Knight.
I thought you said Porn Knight. I'm like, yeah, I like that too.
Yep.
Yeah, I
that's,
like him too.
No, the porno we're filming doesn't happen until later.
Oh. Is that next?
Maybe.
Oh.
I like Polar Knight because he's like, I guess he's like old and cool, and I like the idea of how like him and Shovel Knight used to be friends before he turned like evil or whatever.
You know, I never understood why the best friend or the friend kind of archetype has to always be a bad guy.
My bad guy.
That happened to Black Knight too.
Black Knight was a friend.
It's like,
Yep.
you know what? We're good friends.
Dig! What are you
Let's
doing?
get-
Just dig!
Oh. I don't think to do that, like ever, actually. I've never done that. Mmm. Your tears are delicious.
No, I'm getting ready to pay for Lexine's Quest 2.
Ow.
With your tears?
I have to
Or
use
with your body?
both. Dig!
I was going for the wrong one anyway.
It's like, oh, we're good friends or whatever. Let me be a dick to you and try and fight you.
Okay. Is that the type of character I have to make in Lexine's Quest 3?
Just make that generic
I don't-
character so they can be an anime.
Like Scene's Quest, the pre-sequel. You go to the moon.
I have one of those. You don't go
Or you could actually be original about it. Have it be like Lexine's secret waifu that is evil now for some reason.
Oh. Tori 2.0.
Evil Tori?
Evil Tori.
Are we doing like a fucking Dark Link now?
Yes.
Dark Tory.
Dark Tori. Shadow Lexine. Spooky Shovel Knight. Dark Tori.
Dark Tori looks exactly the same except her hair is black.
Ooh, spooky.
I wouldn't put it past you to do something like that.
It wasn't until around this point that I noticed that they're all actually sitting at a table.
I thought they were
Upper.
just watching you all bored.
Well,
And
they
you're
are.
fighting literally on top of the table. And they're just
Oh,
casually eating.
No, they're not eating, they're just watching.
They had dinner.
Casually!
This is the entertainment.
They're probably suffering from frostbite from that one that turned the table into ice. Wait a minute! That means that that table at some point turned into spikes and they were still sitting on it.
No, they're sitting in chairs.
Oh.
Like, in front of the table. Like normal people that sit at tables.
I sit on top of tables. I don't know.
I don't know, these guys don't look very normal to me.
This guy reminds me of Bioshock.
He
Yeah.
is.
Because it's because we're underwater and he looks like a big daddy.
He is a half daddy. He is Big Knight.
I can't actually remember if there was...
He is a pequeño daddy.
Oh,
Pequeño
This-
papi.
I know the main weapon they used were drills. I don't remember if they
Padre.
had like a hook thing. Actually, it's like a grappling thing that looks more like an anchor.
it is an anchor. That looks like a grappling thing.
I love how they saved the easiest knight for last.
Because
Does
King
he-
Knight is a pussy and he wouldn't have gone after you any other way. Oh, I'll fight you last.
I'll get you when you're weakest.
Well, the rulers only ever get thrown into the fight when all their bodyguards are dead. So
Yeah, but within the Order of No Quarter, King Knight's actually no higher than anybody else. He's just fancy as shit.
He's not even a real king.
That's true.
Well,
But don't tell him that because he'll get angry.
You're not even a real boy.
it's not like getting angry means anything because you beat his ass.
So I'm sitting here wondering how to save them because I'm worried if I shoveled at them that they would fall.
But that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Shovel to victory.
Although I must
Maybe
say,
maybe Jack was
armor
doing that because he
is-
secretly wanted to kill them.
He complements your armor if you're wearing the fancy one.
that's why you need to wear it. Also, you do flips and shit. But mainly because he compliments you.
You can't show
I didn't mean to
yourself
talk to him
in that
again.
you can't show yourself in that plebeian armor.
Confirmed in this commentary, the only reason that you should ever use this armor is because it gives you a self-confidence boost by an in-game character, and no other armor matters because it doesn't do the same thing.
It's true.
No man, flips and shit.
Flips and shit, plus self-confidence boost.
Oh,
I feel good about myself.
Do you feel good enough to take on the final boss area?
No. Bye.
I don't know.
But that's
Well, I
what
guess
we're doing next time.
Well, that doesn't change my plans. I mean, I guess I'm still going to have to do it, so. Okay, then.